What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Stephanie, and this video is going to be about something that everybody always asks me about. People stop me, where'd you get this, or what does this mean, and whatever. So it's gonna be about my tattoos today. Hello Squinks. You want to say hi to YouTube? Say hi, YouTube. So I love body art. I absolutely love tattoos. I do not always enjoy getting them, but I really love the aftermath. So I'm gonna share all my tattoos with you guys as of right now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to start in order of when I got them. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I'm gonna start with this one that I'm going to get removed. It's been on my back since I was like 14 or 15. I made the mistake by letting my friend tattoo me. I hope he sees this. I'm still friends with him. He had never done a tattoo on anybody before me. I think it was just like an orange or something like that. And I let him do this tattoo on me, and I was smoking marijuana, and I probably had like a beer or something like that. I was 14, I don't even know, like seriously, or 15, something like that. I don't even know, but and I passed out during the tattoo, and I like cut my like chin open, and anyway, it was like a big old thing. But this is it right here on my back. I'm a Sagittarius, so oh my god, I'm just like having flashbacks to that moment that was so very, very long ago. That was my very first tattoo, and as you can imagine, after an experience like that, probably don't want to get another tattoo, right? Wrong. I definitely knew I wanted another tattoo. So I waited till I turned 18, and then I went to, I think it was Norwalk Tattoo. And this guy Colby that I knew, he worked there, and I knew I wanted this owl. I got the owl done, and it was just the outline at the time. It was just black and just black line work. And I was like, ooh, I'm so cool. I have a tattoo on my arm. Like, ooh, yeah. I had, like, out of all my friends, I think I was the only one who had a tattoo at the time. So I was like, you know, girl, look at me. You know, I was like that. And like, stupid step. It was just line work. I was such an idiot. Then I went in for another session, and I got it shaded, and it was just like black and gray-ish, and I wasn't sure for a really long time if I wanted color or not. And then I started working at a tattoo parlor when I was like 21, and forever that was like my only tattoo besides that shit on my back that I don't even consider a tattoo. So this was like my only tattoo for a very, very long time, until I turned like 20 or 21, and I think I was 20. I was 20, I for sure was 20. And it used to be just Deadly. It was where the old Monkeys to Go was. And one of the guys there was like, let me color that for you. So I was like, okay. So that's where it all began. This tattoo was, I had a clothing company called Hell and High Water with my ex-boyfriend and a couple, like, it was like a big group of friends. So I don't even really know, but like the main people was me, Joe, Brian, and Johnny, and the four of us, we all got this tattooed on us. It was our clothing brand logo. So that was fun. So now I have a matching tattoo with my ex-boyfriend, who I don't talk to anymore, and then my friend Johnny, I don't talk to as often, but we don't have bad blood or anything. And then my buddy Brian, I see him all the time, so it's cool. I have a matching tattoo with some pretty cool people. What did I get next? Oh, I know. So these ones I got on like a whim. I was going to, the same guy who colored my arm had been my tattoo artist for a little bit of time before I swapped over to the one that I'm with now. His name is Geno Pastrano. I'll put his information down in the bio. He does amazing work still. Definitely not shitting on Geno. I fucking love you, Geno. So he, I just hit him up one day, and I was like, I want to get this. It Saves the Day lyrics. It says Freakish and Dazed. It's definitely, Saves the Day is definitely my favorite band of all time. So I got that tattooed on me, and that was cool. It was actually supposed to have an and sign between the two, but that was probably one of the worst tattoos I have ever gotten in my entire life. It hurt so fucking badly. I remember like laying on the table and like lifting my body up like every time like he would take the needle away, and then I would like relax, and then he would put it back on, and I would like sit up, and oh my god, it was awful. Even though it went by really fast, so that was cool. And oh, okay, and I got this in 2013 or something like that with my best friend Lauren. We went to sushi. We went to Joy's Sushi, and then at the time there was a World Market in the Whitwood. It's like I think it's a Old Navy now or something like that. But anyway, we went to the World Market and we got canned mimosas, and we like pounded them in the car. And then I was like, let's get a tattoo, and she was like, yeah, let's get tattoos. What are we gonna get? I don't know, blah blah, whatever. So we like show up. I like called Geno, same tattoo artist. I called Geno, hey, like, do you have time to do a quick banger? And he said, yeah, come in. And we were drunk, and we both got these. So it's Circa Survive lyrics, I Felt Free, and Circa is like her favorite band, and I thought it was really cool. So cute little friendship tattoo right there, matching tattoo. She has the same exact one, and she has it on the same finger but on this side, because we were gonna get it on the same side, and then I don't know what happened. She like handed her hand to him, and then he started, and then we fucking realized like halfway through like it wasn't in the same spot, but it's cool. So that was that. Okay, so then I got, I'm realizing that I'm not doing this in order because I'm like making mistakes now. I'm like realizing this. So so then, funny story about this guy. So when my ex and I broke up, it was Valentine's Day, and I actually got this on Valentine's Day, and we broke up on Valentine's Day, and I went and got one of those little sweetheart hearts, and it says get bent on it. So that's what this one is. There's no like crazy like story behind it besides that one. I was just like fucking bitter and salty, and I just like wanted to get like a fuck you tattoo kind of. So I got this little sweetheart down here, get bent. Geno did that one as well. Oh, okay. Man, I literally am messing up this in order. So this tattoo was done by, when I was working at that tattoo parlor, there was an apprentice there, and her name was Taz, and she's literally like the coolest fucking chick ever. She draws amazing. I have a lot of her artwork actually up in my house. She wanted to tattoo me, and she was still in like her apprenticeship term, so we just did it. We did this tattoo which says every week is Shark Week on it. I love sharks, and I don't know what I was thinking, but it definitely needs to be like overlined again too. I mean, she did a really good job for it being like one of her very first tattoos, I think she did, but I like literally love this tattoo. When people see it, they're like, what? But I'm like, fucking sharks, whatever. Okay, so then I think after that, I'm pretty sure, then after I got this tattoo, which is definitely, I think, my favorite tattoo, probably very close to being my favorite tattoo, because I am just like obsessed with Bill Murray. I'm definitely gonna have to do a video on my Bill Murray collection. I feel like that would be a really fun video because I have so much Bill Murray stuff, like even just sitting right here. I always tell my husband that I would like marry him if I never met Alex, so I would like find him and ask him to marry me. Hopefully he would say yes. But anyway, so this definitely has to be one of my favorite tattoos. So it is from the movie The Life Aquatic, which is one of my favorite Bill Murray movies, and also one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies. I am a huge Wes Anderson fan, so this tattoo means the world to me. It says, this is an adventure, and I truly believe that. I truly believe that life is an adventure, and if you have not seen that movie, do yourself a favor and go watch it. It's on It might be on Netflix, to be honest now, but I don't know. If not, it's on Amazon, or you can find it online. You can go watch it if you haven't seen it. And if you have seen it, comment down below. Tell me your favorite quote from the movie. Tell me like your favorite something from the movie. I will like, talk to you about that shit forever. This one isn't finished yet. This one, I started it with Geno a long time ago, and I was like running late. I remember I had a date that night with some guy, and I was like, can you hurry up? And he's like, well, then we're just gonna have to cut it like right here, and you're gonna have to leave it the way that it is. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I like got ready really quick, and like I pretty much like left from the tattoo parlor like straight to my date. I should definitely finish it. But this one is from another one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies and a Bill Murray movie. It's called Fantastic Mr. Fox. It's Ash and Christopherson when they pop up out of the like manhole out of the ground. It's like when they have their like sock like robbery like masks on, and it's like one of my favorite scenes from the movie, and I absolutely love it. So that's another one of my favorites that needs to be finished, but it's definitely up there. I love it. So what did I get next? I think that's pretty much it for all of my Geno tattoos. So now we're gonna move on to James White, which is my current tattoo artist right now. And he's also a really good friend of mine. I've known him for a very long time. He was at my wedding. I fucking love the dude. Oh, okay, we'll start with, I think one of the first tattoos I ever got from James was, I think it was my lore lamp. My friend Lauren, the one that I got the matching Circa tattoo with, my best friend actually. She's literally been the truest, fucking coolest friend I've ever had since like for the longest time, for like the longest amount of time. So I absolutely love her, and I got myself a tattoo for my birthday a couple years ago, and I wanted the leg lamp from Christmas Story because I'm a December baby, and you know, just wanted to get a little something something. So instead of getting the fishnets up the, you know, leg like the typical one, I decided to get all of Lauren's tattoos that she has down her leg on this leg. So it's like Lauren's leg on my leg on the leg lamp. Yeah, if you're following. And actually that shoe that she's wearing in the tattoo is one of her actual shoes that I like fucking love. So this one's like one of my favorites. And I think after that, I'm pretty sure my husband and I, we got these matching tattoos. Mine says, it's a grave, it's like a tombstone, and it says I'm with him, and Alex's says I'm with her. And I got this tattoo, and that tattoo reads Sue-Ann. That is my aunt and one of my best friends. My mom is one of 5 sisters, and Sue is the oldest of all the 5, and Sue just happens to be my favorite. I know that sounds like crappy to say, but she's like my favorite. She like pretty much like raised me, I mean, alongside all of them. They all were really great influences in my life, and I love and respect them all for their own separate reasons. But my Aunt Sue is really just the one person that holds, I feel like, our entire family together. She's like the one, and I have a special and unique relationship with her, and I wouldn't trade that for the world, and I love her so much. So I definitely had to you know, keep her with me forever. Next, I got this guy, James White. Killed it. I just told him I kind of wanted this, you know, hawk's head moth. I'm obsessed with moth. I have a shitload of moths and butterflies like taxidermied like all over our house and all over my bedroom, and my husband is absolutely terrified of moths and flying objects and bugs and stuff like that, and I'm like obsessed with them. It's just like one of my little favorite guys. I definitely want to get a beetle tattooed on me too. I love beetles so much. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. Last but not least, I just got this one a couple weeks ago, and this one is just something that I wanted to get. And this one is a skeleton hand holding a rose, and it says, "You are the ache in my bones." It is lyrics from a band called Movements, and they are one of my favorite bands. This tattoo hurt like I've never experienced more pain, I think, in a tattoo than on my wrist here. But that's it. That's It's all the tattoos I have, but I definitely plan on getting more tattoos. I definitely want to finish my arm, and I want to hopefully finish my leg, but I'm not in any rush. Yeah, so I just want to share that with you guys. Hopefully you liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this, or if you want to see more things about my life, or just have any questions, just comment them down below, and I will hopefully get around to doing more vlogs about them. So thanks for watching, guys.